Welcome to the coach trip. 7 couples on a 30-day tour in the sun. For some of them, it could be the holiday of a lifetime, taking in some amazing sights and cities.
We're really enjoying the trip. It's really good fun. I just hope we can sort of last for a bit longer.
But for others, it could be a complete nightmare.
The constant referrals to his illness drive you crazy. I honestly don't believe he's got an illness. I want to see his medical records.
This is no ordinary coach trip, because if you don't like the people you're travelling with, you can vote to send them home.
And we just feel that your behaviour has been a little vindictive over the last few days.
Yeah. We've not spoken to you because I personally, speaking for myself, don't want to speak to you.
Currently travelling on the coach trip are partners Andrea and Ivor.
Nothing like a good hearty English meal. You know, there's just no comparison in it. You get into your steak, chips, peas, or your cooked breakfast. You know, how can you compare it?
Mother and daughter, Doris and Anne.
Knowing that he either owned or managed a nightclub, I asked him if he got any vacancies for a DJ. And he said yes, he had, on a Wednesday night. So we're going to talk contract on it, you know, later on.
Friends, Jess and Becky.
J'adore les French cuisine.
Oui, oui, oui. We
love French food.
Oui, oui.
We're very obsessed with seafood and healthy food and salads.
Yeah, we love that.
Husband and wife, Paul and Joy.
Oh, we've been boogieing.
Yeah, I've been trying to mix. I really can't see the point of it. I would like to just put a CD on and it comes, you know. But it was fun.
Friends, Victoria and Jackson.
I really have a problem with cucumber. It is the devil's vegetable. Yeah, it tastes of sulphur and brimstone.
Friends, Paul and Tim.
It's ridiculous. I don't have any interest in rugby. It's like golf. Why do they knock that white ball hundreds of miles and chase it on a Saturday morning? It's a waste of time.
It's therapeutic.
It's not therapeutic, it's ridiculous.
And never sick of his time on the coach is Brendan, their tour guide.
Yeah, I'm all right, I'm fine, honest. I'm just so disorientated, you know, I feel so dizzy and weak.
The coach trip is currently travelling through southern France and last time stopped off at Montpellier, where the group got to taste some French food and take part in a 17th century sport.
Hey!
Victoria and Jackson are finding it tricky to gel with the other passengers.
We keep trying to make conversation and...
They seem to, you know, go on their own, don't seem to want to join in.
No, they're not trying to make conversation with us, and we're not trying to make conversation with them, so it's all cool.
It's been very good.
At voting time, they were awarded a yellow card.
Victoria, thank you.
If they get another one today, they will have to leave the tour on day 21 of the coach trip. It's 8 a.m. in Montpellier, and today the coach will be heading to the city of Marseille, with a stop off at the marshlands of the Camargue. Brendan is already rounding everybody up so they can get away on time.
At the beginning of the coach trip, I had to knock everybody up. I had to sort of make sure they were down. And this group is so good. We don't even have to bother. They're down usually at 7:30 for a breakfast, and they sit and have a nice leisurely breakfast, and then they're always ready to go.
But Brendan may have spoken too soon. Victoria and Jackson have yet to surface, and after getting a yellow card yesterday, rumours are spreading that they may not want to get back on the coach at all.
Hi, how are you?
Hanging a bit, Brendan.
Right. So what's happening? Because I need to know, really.
We're not going anywhere today. It's not going to happen for lots of reasons, but it's not going to happen. We're not going anywhere.
Sorry, Brendan.
You're not?
No.
So you want to leave the coach or leave the trip?
Yeah, big time.
OK. Because the thing is, really, if you're not going to come, then I've got to red card you.
See, the thing is, we're going to pick up a yellow card tonight anyway. We know we are. We'll pick up a yellow card, we'll be off the tour tonight. It's going to happen. It's just because of the way that everyone's been working on the show. There's a clique of people who've been voting in a particular way. We're going to get voted off. It's going to happen, no question.
Right.
If we're not there to be voted for, other people have a problem. And hopefully it will sort the problem out that other people have.
You're pulling the rug from under them, shall we call it then? Shall we call it that?
It's changing the way everybody on the bus has to think about what they do today.
All right. There you are.
Thanks, Brendan.
I'm really sorry. I think you could have gone a bit longer. Okay, nice to meet you. Give me a big hug. Lovely to meet you. You take care. All right. We'll sort the logistics out later regarding flights and stuff back home. Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
He's thought this through quite, quite methodically and quite, I suppose, in a strategic sort of way. And they're gonna vote for tonight. They'll have to vote for someone among their own because the new people they'll be immune from the vote tonight, so they're safe.
Back on the coach, and the group are unaware of Victoria and Jackson's departure and are more concerned with the new arrivals who'll be joining today.
So come on, people, let's have a vote who the new people are going to be. Boys or girls?
I think it's going to be a pair of drag queens.
I reckon a couple. Yeah.
Just mind these lampposts now. Right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to introduce you to Vina and Chandra, who are your new companions. You want to sit here, Vina? That's lovely. Okay. Vina.
And
Chandra.
Hi.
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Did we all enjoy our stay in Montpellier?
Yes.
Good. And was the hotel up to standard?
Yes.
Good. And also, I've got some bad news. The bad news is that Victoria and Jackson will not be continuing.
And what's the bad news?
When Jackson and Victoria didn't get on the coach, there was relief all around because they didn't make an effort that the evening after the vote to even talk to anyone again. So it was definitely going the same way, for the following vote. So, yeah, it was relief when they didn't get on.
I think they planned it the night before what was going to happen. And I told everybody, and I have to say I was right.
Oh, you're all right.
I was all right.
No, good riddance to them. All I can say is Bournemouth will be a far darker place with those two trolling about in the middle of the night.
They decided they didn't want to continue. So I gave them a red card, okay, for A, being late, and B, for obviously wanting to leave. So it was their decision, and they're flying home this morning, okay? So, and the good news is we have Chandra and Vindra. Vina. I must get that right.
My name.
Yeah, sorry. Chandra and Vina, who are going to join us this morning. That's wonderful to meet you. And it's lovely. And welcome to Coach Trip. And we're going to ask you, actually, if you could kindly just introduce yourselves, where you're from, what your hobbies are, if you work, etc. So just start off, Chandra.
My name is Chandra. We live in North London. My hobbies are playing golf. That's the only game I play, and would like to watch cricket. Is my main sports.
We've been married for a long time.
How long? They need to know. One thing on coachship, no secrets. They need to know the specifics.
Well, since 1975, 30 years now.
Wonderful.
I am an accountant. We have two children, a daughter who's 27 and our son is 25. And basically, that's it.
Lovely. Welcome to Coach Trip. Wonderful. So this morning, as you all know, we're going horse riding, okay? And we're going to an area called the Camargue. It's a beautiful natural park. There's the sea, there's lots and lots of lagoons. And the Camargue is the home of wild white horses. And as you can see, there's a picture of the white horses there, okay? And the horses are actually left to graze wild, actually, in the summer and in the winter months
So they are sort of quite free to roam the whole of the Camargue. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. So just sit back, relax and enjoy the ride, and I shall fill you in on Marseille at a later time today. Thank you. Lovely.
It's 11 a.m. and the coach has arrived at the first stop of the day.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on the Camargue, and I'd just like to introduce Bruno. We're here at his stables, and we're going to go horse riding along the Camargue, OK? Cock your leg over, Doris. Doris.
Oh my goodness me! I did want to do it, and I'm glad I've sat on a horse, but I was scared. I wanted a driving wheel in front of me instead of a pair of reins.
I fancied the horse riding, but once I got on the horse, I got a bit scared, and I thought I'd better come off.
Paul, Joy and Doris may have chosen wisely.
I've never seen so much poo in all my life.
As it doesn't take long before the horses get frisky.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
I think Paul was just screaming, absolutely screaming, and he frightened the horse, actually. Never mind horse whispering, he just frightened it.
My God! Yeah. I did say to the horse, I'm really sorry, I'm going to, go and do this, and still it showed no respect.
Yeah,
so.
but when you said right, it was going left anyway.
Well,
when you said left, it was going right.
Yeah.
And stop, well, you didn't understand the meaning of stop and backwards, but you never even tried that one.
It had a mind of its own.
And Paul's horse isn't the only one.
I enjoy it when we're going flat and everybody's just in line, but this one seems determined to head towards whatever marsh or any water we get to.
And I think Anne's been a bit frightened, but she's done well. I mean, her horse has a mind of its own, and she forgets how to control it, so we just have to remind her. But once you reminded her, she does it, and the horse comes under, her power, really.
But Brendan's horse, Tarzan, is no role model.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Tarzan.
After a bite to eat, the horses head across a lagoon.
Oh, here we go, water. Shoes up, leather shoes up. Go on, Paul.
I'm a bit fearful of the water.
Paul, you've got to try and keep your feet in the stirrups, otherwise you'll fall off.
My shoes will get wet. I certainly wasn't going to get these. These are retro. I certainly wasn't going to get these completely covered in that. Or it was like a real stinking muddy, wasn't it?
Muddy, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, if I get my feet wet, you'll end up in a burger.
My shoes are gone wet. My leather shoes. Oh, God. Where is he going now? He's got his own mind. I don't know where he's off to.
The group head back for lunch, and despite the shaky start, most of the passengers enjoyed the ride.
Look professional.
Good activity.
It was great
overall.
activity,
We
yeah.
loved it. Really good fun. Definitely do it again.
My bottom is very, very sore, and Chandra's going to give me a good massage tonight.
You'll have to massage me first.
Yes. Me?
Yeah.
You massage me.
Today the coach trip is heading to the French city of Marseille, and on the way the tourists have already said goodbye to passengers Jackson and Victoria, and hello to two new arrivals, Chandra and Vina. The group have just finished a horse ride through the Camargue region of France and are now heading off for lunch. But Brendan and the passengers are about to receive some catastrophic news from back home in London.
We've just heard the terrible news about the explosions in London, and we've just had news about them. So we've stopped at a restaurant. Everybody's ringing home, trying to find out about their nearest and dearest, and family and friends. for the moment, we have to, you know, come together as a group and help each other get through just today. Because today must be the worst day of anybody's life that lives in England. We're just going to go back now and make sure everybody's okay and look after everybody and make sure our family and our friends are safe. I think that's the most important thing on everybody's mind at the moment. Just an update, really, ladies and gentlemen. We've cancelled everything for today. We're having no vote this evening, and we're just going straight to Marseille, to the hotel. And then if anybody wants to go home, please let me know, and we'll try and get flights for you tonight or even tomorrow morning. I know that a lot of the airports are closed in England at the moment, and I know the phones are down, so we can't get in touch with anybody we love, but hopefully we'll try and get you some flights out, okay? And if you could all follow me to the coach, and we'll leave now. Thank you.
We were concerned for family because one of our daughters was up there yesterday and we didn't know if she was up there again today.
I think she did 2 days.
And 2 of our son-in-laws were up there. It was obviously a shock, and being away, if you was at home, you would have known where people were more and you could have got in touch easier, I suspect.
Quite a few people on the coach have come from London, and obviously, you know, hearing that straight away, you know, was devastating to them. And until they were able to find out whether their, you know, friends and family were safe, it must have been very terrifying, absolutely terrifying for them.
There's that initial panic where everyone thought that instantly you think, oh my God, someone I know is going to have been in it, and that's just an awful feeling to go through.
And then you think of all the things that happened in 9/11. All those kind of things go through your mind in like a flash.
It's like being up there and then just come crashing down. And I suppose initially I thought to myself, okay, but it's beginning to hit me more and more now. You could see people were sort of terribly uptight and, you know, wanting news of their loved ones, and you just want to comfort them because we're all in the same boat.
Just to say, ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way straight to Marseille. The journey should take us approximately 2 hours. We have rung ahead to the hotel, told them that we'd be arriving early, so that all the keys should be ready earlier than what they anticipated us arriving. So we'll do that. We'll get you checked in as quickly as possible. You'll be able to just sit back and relax and just have a quiet evening. Okay. Thank you.
On the way back to the hotel, it was quite. Their minds were at home, definitely.
It was a very sombre mood throughout the whole coach. Everybody's been affected by it because everybody's got friends and people that work in London. You could see it on their faces.
You felt a bit guilty if you were going to be cheerful. Do you know what I mean? It seemed wrong to be cheerful. It was subdued. Everybody wanted to just sort of sit and be quiet.
Goes to Aldgate, yeah.
But then that's the link that we sometimes use to go to Clerkenwell, I think, isn't it?
Being in another country and something like that happens brings it into a different sort of context, because the thing is, you're in the middle of nowhere, you're in the dark, you're not hearing and seeing what people back home are seeing. This is half the trouble. Half my friends live in London, they work in London, because of obviously parking restrictions, everything in London. They all go by tubes, they all go by buses. And it was a very agonising afternoon.
Mum and I have decided to stay because we feel that if life doesn't go on, then these people have won. If we don't continue normally, then they've achieved their goal to, you know, disrupt everybody and everything like that, don't we? Although you're still carrying on with a sense of sadness, and, you know, it'd be hard to not think about it. I mean, to have joined the coach trip today for the 2 new arrivals must have been horrendous, really. And of course, they come from London as well, which would make, you know, it even worse for them.
I think the initial thing for everybody is to straight away think, oh God, my son would be there, my brother would be there. And basically, it's just, you know, just being away from there and trying to find out. I couldn't even make the phone call because I was just so worried to hear the outcome. But then, you know, life is like that. You have lots of ups and downs. But we've just got to stand firm and be strong.
We've rung and you're all okay, aren't you, Rochelle said. Yeah. Oh.
And Devon's all right.
All right, okay.
Joy, Devon's all right and Ellie's all right.
And Devon and the children are okay, yes?
And Gary's home.
Right, yeah, and Gary's home with you now? Great, okay. We've just had a phone call from our youngest daughter to say that they're okay, everything's fine, and it's made me feel a lot happier.
We feel drained, don't we, because of the emotion.
It was like somebody had punched me when it first happened, because I just thought, well, where are they, you know? And when you're not at home, I know I can't do anything, even if I was at home. I felt it was beyond my control.
Tomorrow is another day. You can't let this sort of people get on top of us. We will go on with the show, obviously. Looking forward to it, and we will enjoy it. We will get on and do what we have to do, and yeah, they're not interrupting with us. I gather Becky and Jess want to go home, and they're going to go home.
I think they're homesick, yeah.
Yeah, we think they're homesick a bit as well, on top of what's happened.
We made the decision we wanted to go back earlier this evening. We
had a kind of feeling a few days ago that...
Yeah, no, since we've got this news, it's kind of really
it's a bit of a
made us wanna go back.
catalyst for us.
It is.
Right.
I mean, for no other reasons than business, because both of our businesses are going to be highly affected by this, and it's just something we need to deal with, and I need to go back and make sure all my staff are okay and everything as well. Yeah, just to say, thanks. I know it's been a very, very tough day, and I know, you know, it's been quite a sad day as well. But I just want to say bon voyage to the girls. Yeah. I know you were losing you, and I hope you have a good trip home. Okay.
We're really going to miss you.
We love you all so much.
We're going to come to your bed.
Yeah.
And remember, tomorrow's another day. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, it's been a very, very emotional day. We've had people ringing London, you know, finding out about family and friends. Unfortunately, the girls have decided to go home, so we're going to lose Becky and Jessica. The rest of the group are having dinner together, and there's been tremendous solidarity, true British grit as usual. And I've spoke to the group, and they're all behind us, and we're going to start afresh tomorrow morning. And tomorrow's another day.